my friends on YouTube once again. And if you're new to the channel, then thank you for stopping by. And welcome aboard the 2018 Road Glide Ultra. I am, as the title has surely given it away by now, HarleyDayRider, your good old friend HDR. Today we're talking about a challenge I took at the end of last year. Now, all of you know I did this challenge. It's from the Long Distance Riders, and I did the 500-mile challenge. All right, I rode 544 miles in like 9 and a half hours roughly. 544 miles. Now this video is going to be talking about the next challenge, right? The Iron Butt Challenge. The Iron Butt Challenge. That's why this video is titled, you know, can you do 1,000 miles on a motorcycle? Well, let me tell you folks, 1,000 miles in 24 hours is a long way. I watched a couple people do it. The one young lady we had on our show, I watched her do it. And I'll put a link to her channel below. I'll put a link to her video below. And I'll put a link to her card up above. There'll be a card you can click and go watch her video. I watched Switching Gears do it. I'll link his video below. That he did a 1,000-mile challenge with a buddy of his. The girl did it alone. And let me give you my take on this. So I did the 500-mile challenge. It was called the Easy Rider from Long Distance Riders, right? And I did that challenge, and I wanted to do it solo. There was a couple reasons for that. One, I've never ridden that far solo before, so I wanted to see, can I do it? Can I make it myself, follow my own GPS, not have anybody to talk to, and just, you know, be one with my thoughts for, you know, all day. And normally I have Mrs. HDR riding with me, and you know, I love Mrs. HDR, of course. But she normally is like my helper, my navigation, and you know, whatnot. I'd like to get this car around me because I know he wants to fly because he's got to go probably get groceries in town. I don't know what he has to do, honestly. Really, probably don't even care. But anyway. So yeah, I love having Mrs. HDR ride with me on trips, and we do, you know, we'll do 400. The most we ever did, I think, was 425 miles in one day with her. Okay. So I wanted to do a long solo ride, so I picked that Long Rider Challenge. I geared all up for it, and I wore my padded skivvies that my buddy Bronco Ride sent me, and I went on the trip, and I made it, and I was really, really proud of myself. And now you do get people, this is YouTube, and Miss HDR said, you got to have thick skin to be on YouTube, and she's exactly right, you do. You know why? I got people, oh, HDR, that's nothing, 500 miles, that's just stupid. I do that like on the weekends. And then I got like, oh, you know, 500 miles is nice if you're a girl. It's like, you know what? And these are usually coming from people that, you know, say they ride far, but they didn't, you know. And I'm not really complaining or bitching, but the thing is, here's the thing, the truth is, just congratulate people for their achievements, folks. I don't care what it is, right? If it's the first time you ever rode a motorcycle, I'm going to congratulate you. I'm going to be like, I ride every day. I ride, you know, 50, 60 miles a day on my motorcycle. That's not the proper, tactful way to say something to someone. You know, so be kind. Be kind to others. Anybody ever hear that? I think people do that sometimes because they want to make themselves feel better. I think that's how that works. It's just ridiculous. Now let's talk about the Iron Butt Challenge. So 1,000 miles. Somebody says, oh, HarleyDayRider, if you're a real man, you'll do 1,000 miles. Well, HarleyDayRider's over 55. Okay? There's some guys out. The 544 miles I did on a Saturday, I did not get off the couch on Sunday. I swear to goodness, I did not get off the couch on Sunday. I just kind of laid around. I relaxed my body. You know, you soak in a tub in Epsom salt. Here's the second part of that, is I would not do Oh, that was Wit. Wit's her name. But obviously the card's already been up there. So anyhow, I would not do the 1,000-mile challenge like she did by myself. Here's why. When you're riding 24 hours and you're up for 24 hours, even if you did it on 22 hours, there is no time at all to take a nap when you're riding that ride. People think, well, I'll get out there 500 miles. I'll take a quick snooze, like in one of them hotel rooms, you know, where you pay by the hour, that has the, you know, the vibrating beds. Oh wait, that's another story. And they think they'll be able to take a little snooze, or you can't. It's a constant grind so you make it. Because you're watching that clock. You're like watching the clock, making sure, for absolute sure you're going to make it on time, where that whole entire day that you set out, you planned so well, you set your loops up or your ride or wherever you're going, and then you fell. It's a failure. Guess what? There's no points for failure, guys. Nothing. No points for failures, okay? So the truth is, the honest truth is, you got to make the time. So I would not do an iron butt challenge by myself. That would not be one of those solar rides. We got to listen to the pipes there for a second. Hold on. Woohoo! This is like the roller coaster out here. Oh yeah! Roller coaster, roller coaster. Oh, all right. Anyway, all right, that was fun. I don't know where that cop was behind me. I know he's pulling out behind me. I don't see no lights. Let's downshift back into 5th. I was in 6th there. Okay, where was I? So I wouldn't do a solar ride of 1,000 miles ride because, like I said, you have a hard time staying awake. At that point, Anthony is exactly right. You'd want somebody on the Senas, somebody you could talk to back and forth. If you get tired, if you get to the point where it's just sheer exhaustion, you just can't go any. Hey folks, when I did the 500-mile ride, I packed an overnight bag. And I told Miss HR, if I call you and say, look, I got to the bottom part of West Virginia, Ohio, I just don't want to ride anymore, I could have spent a night in a hotel room, been just fine. And try to get another day when I felt better about riding. But that day everything went together well, except for the rainstorms. I hit like 3 of those, but that's part of motorcycling. I don't really mind the rain so much as long as you got good tires. So the 1,000-mile iron butt challenge, just to let you know, is not in the future of HDR. Never will, can't do it, don't want to, don't even want to challenge it. I don't even want a chance for failure. Not that I would fail, I think I could do it, but I don't want to. There's no human reason in the world for me to do that. None. Now, if you do it, if you did it, congratulations. I am very, very happy for you. Like I said, always congratulate people for their achievements. Don't kick them in the teeth because you never did it. You know, just be like, hey, guy, that was super good, you know. Like that Wit that did it, you know. And I'm not sexist, but I don't think I'd want Mrs. HR out on a motorcycle 1,000 miles by herself. And Wit, you are some kind of person, some kind of woman. So, go woman power, right? Yeah, woman power. And, you know, I watch that Itchy Boots all the time. She travels all over the country. Different parts of the countries. Back roads, dirt roads, on ice, all by herself. Not a person around her. You know, you're either brave or nuts. I'm sorry, brave or nuts. That's basically it. So, alright, anyway, let me know if you have done an iron butt challenge. Let me know if you plan on doing the iron butt challenge. You know? Or maybe you're like me. Maybe just do the 500-mile easy rider challenge from long distance riders. It was a lot of fun. It was a challenge. Make up your own challenge. Hell, you don't need a patch or a certificate to say you did it. Next summer I'm thinking about doing maybe a little longer. I'm thinking about doing a 600-mile ride. Just to say I did it, you know. And if I could do that in 12 hours, maybe I'll do it in 14 hours. Maybe I'll give myself an extra couple hours to do that. What, I don't know. But it's not a challenge. It's an HDR challenge to myself. Just to see if I can do it. But Alright, thanks for watching this edition of the HDR Network, the HarleyDayRider channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I haven't asked you guys for a while. If you're new coming over and you're like, wow, I really like what he just talked about that iron butt thing, hit the little subscribe button below and hit that little bell notification. Ding, 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 ding. There. I don't know how to put the graphic up on the screen like these guys do. These guys are cool editors that do that. And they put, please subscribe. Please ring the bell. Ding, 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 ding. There. That's my rendition of that. Uh-oh. That was not good. Never sneeze into your face shield. Ugh. Alright. Remember, Roger and Rob, be safe out there. I will talk to you next time. HarleyDayRider will be down and out in the beautiful southwestern Pennsylvania. So long for now, everybody. Beep, beep. Haha. We'll see you.